Ever since I was a kid, I was legit. And I don't say that to sound cocky. I say that because I knew. Like, deep in my gut, I knew I wasn't built like everyone else. While other kids were playing video games and chasing recess drama, I was building empires in my notebook. Planning, dreaming, scheming. Not because someone told me to, but because I couldn't stop doing it. I remember this one time in 5th grade. We had a school fundraiser, right? Sell chocolates to raise money for the class trip. Most kids sold a box or two. Me? I went door to door in the freezing cold with a whole script. Hi, I'm raising money for our class trip. Would you like to support a future CEO? I sold out in 2 days. My teacher thought my parents did it for me. They didn't. It was just me. Because even back then, I had hustle in my DNA. Then came the middle school. It was weird. I wasn't exactly the cool kid. I didn't care about trends. I wasn't obsessed with popularity. What I was obsessed with was growth. I spent lunch breaks sketching logos for brands I hadn't started yet. Stayed up late watching interviews of billionaires instead of Netflix. People thought I was strange. Some laughed, but I didn't care. Because while they were trying to fit in, I was focused on standing out. Then came the high school and it hit different. That's when things started changing. I built my first website at 15 and launched a product at 16. But I failed. Failed again. Failed harder. But each time I learned. Each failure was like a badge. A bruise that reminded me I was getting closer. And through it all, I kept telling myself, yo, you've been legit since day one. Don't stop now. And then came adulthood, where the world doesn't care about your potential. It only sees results. Suddenly, being legit wasn't enough. I had to prove it. So I did. I worked jobs I hated, woke up early, stayed up late, taught myself skills no one was willing to teach me, took risks, launched projects, invested every dollar I had, and slowly, the world started to notice. Because being legit as a kid, that's cute, but staying legit when life punches you in the face, that's rare. Now, years later, I look back and I smile, because I'm not special. I'm just someone who never forgot who I was. That kid with the big ideas, the cold hands from selling chocolate, the late nights learning alone, he was real. He was fearless, and I carry him with me every single day. So if you're watching this and you've ever felt like you're different, like you were meant for more, like you've been legit since you were a kid, you're right. Now, it's your time to prove it.